Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Mohamed Lamin Kagbo, the Kings and Queens of Salone WhatsApp Forum. Mohamed Lamin Kagbo, my Salone brother with the England United Kingdom. I'm one week small for respond to the audio message, but we dey talk about something with the hot now about the president in boast say in get youths then in cabinet. This is not the youngest cabinet ever, and the minister of education, of information and civic education, they talk the same thing. And I tell you, Boku, thank you for the past 5 years or so. You praise me qualities. Them I thank you for that. You also the praise Semeleko, and you also the praise the genius. We they invent all sort of machine them. We relevant for a stage of development. Melvin Fode Kamara. And you also the plays Sylvia
This one
Blyden
that
in
big problem.
outspokenness. I tell you, Boku, thank you for that. Nina Oswald Hensels, I'm proudly 70 years. When I mean proudly, I tell God thank you. At 70 years, I walk waka, na treat for almost 4 miles, almost every day. I'm still able for team up na me tonobo. So my brain still active. Anybody would observe me on social media, I can see say I can walk for almost 8 hours straight. They write, they respond to issues. Now, what am I wondering? This issue of harnessing the powers of
So I don't know you were lying.
intellectual powers, the experience of those who are mature. I wonder what did happen. Now tell us something. Ambassador John Benjamin, who will take just about 1 year in the State House as special advisor to the president, retired Brigadier Mada Bill. Look, that man is clever. And you know, saying get honors degree by mathematics at Robbie College. You don't able to establish one of the few 0.0001% of Sierra Leoneans them we were established in business, in Salone, in Liberia, and Gambia. 0.0,
We not
the
listen
which man
well.
call an infinitesimal people them from the southeast will establish their own business and make a success out of them. So in get experience in the private sector. Look, that man one day, way then early 2000s, then, me and Mohammed Suleiman Masako, we I think a consultant at the Ministry of Information. So we go to them, we'll carry some proposal to them, we'll carry some figures within a paper, on a 1 page. So we pass the thing to John Benjamin. It take less than 1 second in passing iPad. They say, when I don't make mistake on them calculation.
Sierra Leone,
Then
listen.
we take the calculator, we count them. Indeed, we don't make mistake. In less than 1 second, John Benjamin don't calculate what to present to them. He's clever. He was the almost like a chief minister when the National Provisional Ruling Council, NPRC, with Strasser, them in the inside, Captain Strasser, we then Lieutenant Madabio, we became Brigadier Madabio, were the leaders. Now he helped for build up the administrative system, we make the NPRC was a success in its first 2 years. There is also John Karimu, who was finance minister in the NPLC government, or environment minister in Tijan Kabine government, and Commissioner General of the NRA. We attended before 2003, the revenue arms of government, they've all been scattered all sides. Then Tijan Kabine made the National Revenue Authority. We bring income tax, we have in different departments, and then bring customs, we have in different departments, and bring them all together. And all what they call
So I don't know
non-tax
you were
revenue
lying.
arms, them, what they call domestic tax department now. And able for almost 200% between 2003 to 2005, Dr. John Karimu, who has a doctorate degree in geography, but became an expert in finance, enough for work in the World Bank in the financial sector. So within short period of time, build up confidence and the revenue go up. Within a short period of time. I can say this unequivocally. No African I don't ever work with when I may be boss, we as careful, the Englishman say fastidious, as Dr. John Karimu. When I've been there in NRA as Assistant Commissioner for Public Affairs and Tax Education, you send 5 pages to John Karimu. He not go grumble saying Bako.
This one
He
a
will
big
read
big
all
problem.
thing and he get a turquoise pen, colored pen, where he will put in the mark sentence by sentence, he will make comments at the side of your paper. If you send a release to John Karimu, one full stop, one comma, what you miss, it goes notice am. Not get degree in English language. It's not first class degree in geography. Now, in turn, make himself financial expert. Why are we making not use of his knowledge, his experience? Why? You know, me had the bleed. When I mean me had the bleed, me not been there in this country. I graduated 1978, June, from Fabe College, University of Sierra Leone. I left the country by January. 6 months, I was out of this country. I came back 1995, the war been there on. 1997, I began for write. They risked me life. Me very life. Then they wait to write the newspaper. Oh, not them but bother when I not notice. Now your life is the risks. We then rebel them in there, 1997, we then come, Masquita, Johnny Paul, Koromana, you life in the weeks. They read that when I was writing the Democrat newspaper of Pius Flory, not God Game Gold Road, late Pius Flory. They raided the Democrat office. They arrested those who they met there. Fortunately, I was 2 minutes into falling into that net. 1999 with the rebel in Kamak, AFRC, Sobels, and then RUF rebels, they kill about 10 journalists. So we risk our lives for this country. And I invoke the spirit of others like me, like late Pius Fourier, like late Olu Gordon, and very much alive Paul Kamara. So we did talk and critique, we man them able for them be the kill we. And I continued doing that when I was legal
Official
advisor to former
SLTV
President
channel.
Ernest Bai Koromana State House. Sometimes they wait people that can come and meet me. They say, hey, Oswald, you did at State House? No, you didn't write anything then there? You're not afraid? I remember Nkasa Drangaba, the president of the Creole Descendant Union, one express person who exclaimed when she met me at State House. I critique cabinet ministers in the Ernest Bai Koroma government when I was at State House. So it is not something new I'm doing. I am passionate about the country. Look, now I tell you, for me, being a Pan-African, I mean, they blast them with mandate. Now, disgrace for making it we not sit up and make sure the country function. What you go talk to the wait man them? Well, sit down and see all kind of nonsense in the country. And now they talk for making the president put things right because I don't like him or because I want the SLPP out. I'm SLPP now. Before I joined State House, I was SLPP. And that's another long story. I speak for the SLPP, for the country, for the majority of youth. We need for radically overhaul this system. If Siba, if David Moinina Senga, if they can join us so we can radically overhaul the system, then the rest then justify youth being in high political appointments. But if Siba and David Moinina Senga did for the praise president, the president feel good, and now they see all the rottenness in the system, Siba, the bond
This one,
David Moinina Senga.
a
If you
big
do
problem.
that, you will betray yourself and betray the youth. Siva, the bond begin. David Moinina Senga. If you don't join those of us calling for the overhaul of all governance, from top to bottom, then you will betray your generation. Retired Brigadier Mada Bio, now 60 years. He dey go. He will left una dey. Some of una go take another 20 years before una get to be 60 years. Then young man dem wey una feel say una dey fool today, dem no go forget. All wetin una dey talk, wetin una dey do or fail for do, social media dey record am. So me na one me dey want to know, me na 70-year-old boy. I dey right way rebel dey na country. I write against retired Captain Paulo Conte, wey na the Internal Affairs Minister, who made the state house. What do they in the state same government? And certain things that way me they do, when I say I don't like it. I wrote 4 articles against him. So if I am talking now and not, nobody now employ me with big money, that's normal for me. I just speak for Olugodin, late Olugodin. I speak for late Files Foria. I speak for late Indolo Chai. Then one day, no even know but. We sarcastic when they kill people then they write. God bless you. We will continue this talk again.